Today's video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news and updates here on the channel, as well as some speculation on DLC. Yes, I know the game's not even out yet, but we gotta talk about the DLC because this was kind of a big reveal during that Summer Game Fest trailer and everything, where they revealed the box art and pretty much gave us the idea and the full scope of everything that we need to know about this game before it launches, and even stuff post-launch, okay? So the Season Pass is confirmed to have 3 DLC packs, okay? 20 plus playable characters in total for all 3 of these packs, and there will be characters featured from Dragon Ball Super Hero, the movie, as well as the new Dragon Ball Daima anime that is supposed to be releasing sometime this fall. We don't know exactly when, but Daima related stuff, anything related to Daima right now, we'll save that for a different video. I want some more information on the actual anime and stuff and what characters are in it. We saw a couple of characters, but I just feel like it's not worth talking about in this specific video, just because there's a lot more with Superhero that I think that we can kind of interpret a lot easier and better and more accurate, right? So let's go ahead and jump straight on into this. But before we do, if you guys could do me a massive gargantuan favor and drop a like on this video. If we can reach over 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours, I'll do some more speculation, recommend other ideas and videos that you want to see in regards to Sparking Zero. I've been covering a lot of gameplay in terms of reactions and stuff, and I know you guys are enjoying, you know, those as well as just speculation in general. So I wanted to kind of take a little break and get back into the speculation for it, because I've really been wanting to talk about DLC. So like I said, we're going to focus on the superhero movie and what I potentially think might be included with it. I think that this list that I'm going to have is pretty accurate, or could be, you know, something that is legitimate, okay, for this, okay? Not a confirmation 100%, but you know what I mean. So on the official, for example, like Xbox page, or if you go on one of the shops, okay, in the stores, you read the description here. It says, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Season Pass includes 3 DLC packs for a total of more than 20 playable characters from the Dragon Ball Superhero movie and the Dragon Ball Daima. You are the Dragon Ball Daima. As a Season Pass bonus, you can summon Shenron to obtain items such as costumes or Zenny. Additionally, the Season Pass bonus also includes 3 days early access to the 3 DLC packs, okay? So, just like with the early access for this pre-order on these special editions, for the game itself, you'll also get the same thing, okay, as a bonus for this Season Pass bonus by doing it for, you know, getting it 3 days early in regards to the 3 DLCs that release, okay? Now, if you guys don't know how Season Pass and everything works, it's, you know, the full, like, you know, year. It's usually around a year, maybe a little bit more worth of content that they'll, you know, release, you know, gradually throughout the year or whatever. Generally, we start seeing the DLC start rolling out probably 3 to 4, maybe 5 months after the game launches. Usually not too long after. You know, you got to have a little bit of time to digest the game, beat it, you know, everything like that. And then they're like, all right, we got to ramp up the DLC so that we can sell more copies of this game and obviously sell DLC, okay? So the very first DLC pack that I want to talk about, but real quick here, it says, the contents included in this pass can also be purchased separately. Please be careful not to make duplicate purchases. Yeah, make that as a note. I'm just reading that off there, okay? So when they say 20 plus playable characters, doesn't mean just 20 characters, okay? Because if it was like that, it would be around maybe 6 to 7 characters per pack, and it might not even be an even division among these 3 DLCs. Let's say, for example, there could be the first DLC pack has maybe, you know, 5 or 6 characters, and the second one has 10 characters, and then the final one will have, like, you know, like 3 or 4 characters. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's going to be 2 different superhero movie packs, okay? And then 1 Daima pack, which will be the final one, DLC number 3. That's how I'm going to interpret it. We'll see if my prediction is right or if I'm completely off. Maybe you guys know of a better way to interpret that. But I have a list of 10 characters, specifically from the superhero movie, that I think have the best chance of being in one of the first 2, at least, DLCs, or just at least, you know, as DLC, okay, in general. So the first one we're going to go with is Superhero Movie Gohan. And yes, these will be most likely separated as separate characters, not just the same character with different forms. You guys know how the game is. That's how it works. You can transform into these characters, but they are considered as their own separate thing. They have different animations, different attacks, it is what it is, right? So the first one, obviously, will have probably a base form version of superhero movie Gohan with the glasses, maybe even have the cape. That would be pretty nice. Then we'll probably most likely have his Super Saiyan transformation. There was no Super Saiyan 2 in this movie, so we go straight to Ultimate, okay? So that's 3 characters down, and then 4 characters for being it, having Beast Gohan. Obviously, Beast Gohan's going to be in, all right? There's no way that they're not going to put him in. Maybe they have him as like that secret DLC. I don't know. We'll do a different video talking about secret DLC characters and stuff. But, yeah, I think it's reasonable to think that Beast Gohan, as well as, like Orange Piccolo and stuff, that'll be DLC, okay? So that's 4 characters just for Gohan itself, okay? As, silly as that sounds, that's probably how it's going to work, because when you say 20 plus characters, okay, and you're like, all right, just from the superhero movie alone, and then Daima, which I don't even know how many characters that could be, right? Like, a lot of it's going to be going to Gohan and Piccolo for the most part, okay? I do think Pan from DBS Superhero has a chance. If we're not getting GT Pan, I think it would be nice to at least get, the Pan from the superhero movie. She's playable in Legends. She's playable in Dokkan. It wouldn't be that crazy to believe that there's going to be a little tiny kid, beating everyone's ass, right? Destroying everyone, right? Like, that's just how it is. We're going to have, like, Cybermen and Cell Juniors playable and all that stuff. Again, you know how it is. I think she'd be a great character, and it'd be fun to have more diversity, more female characters. That's always good, right? Then moving on, we have Piccolo, okay? Character number 6 here. Obviously, his base form, he can transform into Yellow Piccolo, a.k.a. Power Awakening Piccolo, and then obviously have Orange Piccolo as a transformation, okay? Now, will Giant be a separate thing? I don't know. Judging by how they did Bergamo and how his mechanics, I guess, different, or if it's even there, I don't know. But we'll see. I don't think they need to make a separate slot for Giant Piccolo. Maybe make it some type of boost technique. I think that'd be better as like a Blast 1, where maybe he has like a temporary grow, or maybe he grows part of one of his ultimate attacks. That could easily happen, but right there, that's already, 9 characters down, okay? Or 8 characters. I can't even do math. I'm stupid. And then the last 2 here, Gamma 1 and 2, obviously. Gamma 1 and 2 are literally, like, we can say that's confirmed, okay? If they're going to have Gamma 1 and 2 on the actual image itself, I can safely say that they're 100% easy confirmed, okay? So at least we got 2 there. Tokyo Treat is a monthly pop Japanese snack subscription box where you will get up to 20 of the exclusive limited edition and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks, including Japanese instant ramen and drinks that are only available in Japan for a limited time. While Sakurako is a monthly Japanese artisan snack box that supports local Japanese snack makers, each box coming with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisan Japanese snacks, including Japanese teas and a special Japanese tableware. All right, y'all, so now that it is officially July, we have a brand new box. Actually, these 2 boxes from Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. For this one, we're going to be trying some of Tokyo Treat's Ariel chips. I believe they're sour cream and onion flavored, which, I mean, that's like a top tier flavor. If it was cheddar sour cream, it would be over for me, but oh, wow. These are very, very strong onion smell. Now, this is a crazy looking chip. If you guys like foldy chips, like, the ones that are like folded over or whatever, it's got that nice crunch to it. This right here goes crazy. I think it's actually, I could be wrong, but if you guys ever had Bugles, it's like that, but sour cream and onion. This is like a 15 out of 10, bruh. So moving on for Sakurako, we have some custard pan. I think that's how you pronounce it if it's in Japanese. It's supposed to mean bread. It's just like a thing of bread, like a whole thing of bread, bruh. Oh, that's dope. Now it's really, it's big. You can feel like the butter on top. It smells like bread. Yo! Look at that. It's got custard in there. Let's go. And now for the tableware item. It is a traditional Japanese towel. Don't think we've ever gotten that before. Look at that. It's so nice. And it's got, dude, I'm telling you, these are so cute. These are adorable. Got a little kitty on there. Actually, a bunch of cats playing with, I don't know if that's supposed to be yarn or like a ball or whatever, but it's cute, man. This month's theme for Tokyo Treat is the Okinawa Snackin' Oasis. For this month, Tokyo Treat invites you to get a taste of island life and adventure to one of Japan's most popular getaway destinations, Okinawa. This month's box is fully packed with the tropical flavors and Okinawan favorites you don't want to miss out on. Discover sweet, island delicacies, and Japanese local treats in this month's box. Some of the snack highlights include the Cookies and Cream Kit Kat, Okinawa Sea Salt Donut, Ariel Sour Cream and Onion Chips, Okinawa Style Ramen, and the Shikuwasa Soda. This month's theme for Sakurako is the Festival of Tohoku. Known for its lively and colorful festivals, Tohoku offers a captivating display of culture and tradition. This month, Sakurako invites you to indulge in authentic and savory flavors that capture the essence of the enchanting region's celebrations, bringing a piece of Tohoku's festive charm to your home. Some of the snack highlights include savory and sweet snacks like the peach konjac jelly, walnut mochi, peanut senbai cookie, mini shrimp tempura, and many more. All of it, as always, pairs perfectly with some of the matcha genmaichi tea, as well as this month's table art item being the Nikko traditional Japanese towel. Use code SLOWS to get $5 off for your first Sakurako box through the link down below in the description, and also to get $5 off for your first Tokyo Treat box, also down in the link in the description below. So that's 10 characters, okay? Now, there could be more from Superhero, right? I didn't bring them up, but I would love if DBS Superhero Teen Trunks as well as Goten would be playable. Teen Trunks, honestly, that could be a costume that they give to future Trunks. I don't care, whatever. That one I'm not too worried about. But Teen Goten would be really cool. Again, I know they had barely anything in the movie, but they could just make some shit up or give them some, just like the specific animations of the attacks. They had like, a Ki Blast, and Goten did a Kamehameha, which looked sick as hell. Like, that was awesome, right? Maybe something like that. But I think they have like a less likely chance compared to these 10. Okay, these 10 are a big lineup. I can't even speak lineup. Now, the last one I know people are going to bring up is Cell Max. Obviously, I didn't have him on here, because, again, I don't know exactly how that's going to work. He could be that bonus pre-order, secret mystery character or whatever. Or, he could be an actual part of this, one of these DLCs. That still would make the most sense to me. We'll see. But yeah, let's just say for the sake of this video, if we're going to, have everyone, as many characters as possible that, would be playable for this DLC, this would be our 11th character. So that's 11 characters out of 20. Okay? That's already a lot just specifically for Superhero. And these are characters that I feel have a very high chance of being in it. Okay? They could even have, like I said, more like, Goten or Trunks potentially or whatever. I don't know about Krillin or Android 18. I don't feel like they need a separate character slot, maybe a costume if they want, if that's what they're going to do. But yeah, there could be more to this. Honestly, if you think about it, even if it's playable characters, there could be costumes potentially and stuff. Like, what if Gohan has a version with the cape, one version without the cape? Same thing with Piccolo. Like, there could be little variants like that, right? But yeah, we'll definitely see. I just wanted to really finally talk about DLC in general. I know everybody wants, obviously, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Those are like two big heavy hitters. But again, I'm not sure how they would do it, if they would divide it up via like all the transformations of these characters in one pack, or if they're going to divide Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo separately. Maybe not even have them as transformations. I don't know. Again, I have to see how Ultra Instinct is working. Okay. Just because there is a potential chance that Ultra Instinct might be a separate slot as Sign, but you can transform into, the white-haired Master Jizz-haired form, right? That's always a possibility with it. Or they could have it all part of Super Goku. I don't know. We'll see. There's still a lot of unknowns, a lot of weird stuff, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I know this whole video was getting ahead of myself just talking about the DLC, but I really wanted to talk about it because I know people have been asking, what about superheroes, superhero stuff, gammas, all that stuff. 100% confirmed. They will be DLC. I don't know exactly who's going to be in it, except for Gamma 1 and 2. But y'all let me know down in the comments. Who do you want to see in these packs? Who do you think's going to be in Daima? I'll do a Daima video after we get some more information. But until then, be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and I appreciate y'all's support. I'm currently on a little mini short vacation thing. I'm out of town right now, so I'm pre-recording all these videos so that you guys have something to watch. And we keep the daily upload streak. You already know. All right. Peace out. Have a great day.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe. or else I'll destroy your entire planet!